Wow. Oh, God. This chapter, just off of hype alone. Wow. So Nakiri. Fucking, he brought this chapter back down. Ugh, not like down, but like, okay. I can't think right because I was just so hyped up and my chest was a little excited because the way this chapter goes, it makes it seem like Haima blew Yukihira out of the fucking water. He brings out his dish. Bertha and Sheila, they try it out and they're trying to think of the spices. Oregano, freaking cayenne pepper, all that good shit, and they're trying to think of the spices. They're trying to figure out his ingredients, but it's so damn good. The fried bear is so good that they lose their minds and they can't think straight of the ingredients. And then you have So trying out the food, and what was interesting to me was that I was waiting to see how he was gonna strip. But straight off the bat, he tries it, he studies the ingredients, and he just straight up says it. He says, "This surpasses Yukihira's dish." And I was like, what? I'm like, what? Okay. When he said that, I was like, dang, no way. There's no way Yukihira gets completely outmatched by Haima like that. I mean, I know Haima is supposed to be like a little better, but for him to say that definitively and to say that Soma's dish did not reach the level of Yukihira's dish at all, I'm like, no way. There's got to be a fucking twist. There's got to be something, because the rest of this chapter, after he declares that Yukihira's dish did not match up well with us, or like it didn't reach his level, I'm like, everyone is pretty much sucking off Haima. They're saying, oh, anyone who can reach that level is only because he has like that super smell. He's such a great cook. Even Kuga admits him, like, damn you, Haima, you can cook pretty damn well. Bertha, Shilia, they do their stripping. And even Haima, he explains the rest of the ingredients to them, and they're like shocked at how well he put this together and how well he mashed the bear smell with the ingredients. And he's like owning this chapter. And I love the bare knuckle wraparound boxing style of art that they're doing, and they're fighting each other. It looks so cool. And the art style, it shows Haima knocking down Yukihira, and he looks like he's down for the count, like Rocky shit style, man. I was like, dun 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 dun. I'm like, no, that's not how it's gonna end. There has to be some kind of twist. There's no way Soma gets knocked out like that. And on top of that, with this chapter, you get to see some of Haima's character, and he doesn't necessarily want to do this, but he has something that he has to protect. He gets a flashback of him, chilling with Korekiba and Yukihira, tasting out their dishes. He gets a flashback of him working with Alice and Korekiba, and he has a flashback of just seeing all their friends, laughing together, like they're interacting. He's like intrigued by their personalities, and he says, "I'm sorry, Yukihira, I don't want to do this, but I have something to protect, and I'll go through anyone, including you, to reach that goal." And they have this shot. It shows Yukihira laying down, like boxing style Rocky shit. And he says, "Haima, did you think this was the end?" And he comes up and he's like, he can still stand? And he goes like, "This isn't the final gong." And then Sog says, "Don't jump the conclusions." Everyone pretty much jumped the gun. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now because I'm so excited. Everyone jumped the gun. And Sog brings everyone back to reality. We still need to try out your sauces. That is a huge part of this dish. It's like the sauce is so important when it comes to these fried dishes, man. They're so good. Sauce. You need the sauce. It's got to be good. And because if you have good chicken, or good chicken, bear, whatever shit that's fried, and you try it with the sauce is like a third, half of the experience of eating this shit, man. So Yukihira still has a chance. But it's still a toss-up. Because there's no way in hell that I'm thinking that Haima was lackluster when it comes to the dipping sauce. Neither was Soma. So I'm expecting for the next chapter to be even more hype, and for it to be tight-roped, and for it to close the gap probably. Because it's just, when Soma was blown out that way, I'm like, there's gotta be a fucking twist, man. This chapter got me so hyped up. I'm gonna do a live reaction next chapter. I just have to. I was like, I should have done one to this one because I was getting all excited. I was like, come on, where's the twist? Where's the twist, man? This chapter was fucking excellent. I loved it. The execution of how it was done. Hayama looking like he's gonna win. The boxing, the art style, it was just awesome. The fan service, fucking fantard. Not a 1 out of 5, not a 2 out of 5, not a 3 out of 5, not a 4 out of 5, not a 5 out of 5. It's a fantard out of 5. Never go full fantard unless Shokugeki no Soma. Peace, bitches.